Every year, millions of turkeys are served as the main dish for Thanksgiving dinner in the United States. It's estimated that 46 million turkeys are eaten every Thanksgiving. And while many people travel to be with family or watch football, few know how their Thanksgiving meal gets on the table. So join us as we look into the controversial world of mass-producing meat and explore how millions of turkeys are raised and processed for your Thanksgiving meal. It all starts on the farm. Turkeys are one of the most consumed meats in the US during Thanksgiving. Farmers raise them in controlled environments where they are fed specialized feed that helps them reach market weight faster. But what does it take to get these birds from the farm to your plate? Let's find out. We'll start by visiting a large turkey farm. Millions of turkeys are bred each year specifically for the holiday season. These birds typically reach full size in about 16 weeks. However, some breeds can take up to 20 weeks to reach the desired weight. Once they're old enough, they're retransported to processing plants, where they're re-slaughtered and turned into the delicious dishes we enjoyed during Thanksgiving. But before that, let's take a closer look at how they're raised on the farm. Turkey farming is a big business. In fact, the entire turkey industry is valued at more than $3 billion, and during the holiday season, demand for these birds can be as high as 50 million per week. That means farmers must raise a lot of turkeys in a short amount of time. To meet this demand, farmers use specialized feed that helps turkeys grow faster and stay healthy. They also keep their barns clean and dry, which helps prevent disease and makes the birds more comfortable. But even with all these efforts, raising turkeys can be challenging. One of the biggest challenges is keeping the birds safe from predators such as coyotes and foxes. To protect their flocks, farmers often use netting or other barriers to keep predators out of the barns. They also have to be careful about how they transport their birds. Turkeys are fragile creatures, and if they're not handled properly, they can be easily injured. To avoid this, farmers use specialized trucks that are designed to transport live animals safely. They also make sure to keep the birds calm during transport by minimizing the amount of time they spend outside the barn. Despite these challenges, farmers are able to raise millions of healthy turkeys each year, and thanks to their hard work, we can enjoy a delicious Thanksgiving meal. Once the turkeys are fully grown, it's time to take them to the processing plant. This is typically done by hiring a specialized trucking company that has experience transporting live birds. The turkeys are typically transported in trucks that have been designed to minimize stress on the animals. The trucks usually have a ramp that allows the birds to move in and out easily, and they're also equipped with ventilation systems to keep the air fresh and clean. The journey to the processing plant can be stressful for the turkeys, but the farmers and trucking companies do everything they can to make sure the birds are comfortable and safe during the trip. Once they arrive at the plant, the turkeys are unloaded and taken inside where they'll be processed. At the processing plant, the turkeys undergo several steps before they're ready to be packaged and shipped to stores. The first step is stunning, which is done to make the birds unconscious and insensible to pain. After stunning, the turkeys are slaughtered and then defeathered using hot water. This helps remove the feathers and any remaining dirt or debris. The next step is cleaning, which involves removing the giblets and other internal organs. The carcass is then rinsed and inspected to make sure it's free of any defects. Finally, the turkeys are packaged and frozen before being shipped to stores. Today, many of these processes are carried out by machines. Automated stunning, defeathering, and cleaning systems help to improve efficiency and food safety. These machines are designed to minimize the amount of time it takes to process each bird, which helps to keep up with the high demand during the holiday season. In addition to the benefits of speed and efficiency, these automated systems also help to improve the safety of the processing environment. By reducing the amount of time that workers spend performing dangerous tasks, the risk of injury is reduced. Overall, the use of automated machinery has helped to make the processing of turkeys a safer and more efficient operation. Once the turkeys are processed, they are distributed to stores all over the country. During the holiday season, demand for frozen turkeys can be as high as 50 million per week. To meet this demand, processing plants often work around the clock to ensure that there are enough turkeys available for everyone who wants one. No matter where you live in the US, chances are you'll be able to find a frozen turkey in your local grocery store just in time for Thanksgiving. The journey from farm to your plate may be a long one, but it's all part of the tradition of eating turkey on Thanksgiving. And finally, we come to the most important part of the process, cooking the turkey. Whether you prefer it roasted, smoked, or fried, there's no denying that this dish is the centerpiece of many Thanksgiving meals. So as you carve into your perfectly cooked turkey this year, take a moment to appreciate the hard work of the farmers, truckers, and processors who made it possible. From the feedlots, to the processing plants, to your local grocery store, it takes a lot of effort to get that delicious bird on your plate. So what are your thoughts on the turkey farming industry? Do you think it's humane to raise millions of birds for slaughter? Or do you think it's an important part of American culture? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more informative videos. Thanks for watching.